Introverted, intuitive, feeling, and perceiving personalities, also known as INFP, only make up around 4 to 5% of the population. Compared to the other 15 personality types via the Myers-Briggs assessment, this is quite a small sliver of the population cake. If you're dealing with an INFP crush or a potential INFP who is crushing on you, you're going to need some tips for how to tell if an INFP likes you as more than a friend. With such a unique combination of personality characteristics, they're going to display their feelings a little differently. Here are 7 things to look out for. Number 1, their conversations with you get deep. When I say deep, I don't just mean talking about your career goal or favorite childhood memory. I'm talking about 10 layers down deep conversations about your greatest fear, childhood or adult trauma, dreams you've never told anyone about, insecurities, pride, and everything in between. The intuitive and perceiving parts of INFP mediators will want to take a magnifying glass and get into the nitty-gritty of why you are who you are and who you want to become. Mediators love to learn about those they are close to, so if they're romantically interested in you, they'll pry to find out how they can support you moving forward. While they offer a listening ear to any friend, this higher level of support is saved for romance, so keep an eye out. Number 2, they idealize your relationship. INFPs tend to see the potential and possibilities in relationships. If they're into you, they'll wear rose-colored glasses when observing what you share. If they think there's a shot with you, they'll nurture the belief that something exceptional could blossom between you two. They might express their thoughts through romantic gestures, brainstorming shared ideas, or trying to get deep with you, as we discussed in point number 1. Their idealization extends beyond the present moment because they'll envision a future with you and aim for it. This doesn't mean they'll articulate it, but they may mention some plans they want to make with you, or you'll see the excitement in their eyes when they talk about your time together. You may even be subpar when it comes to how you treat them. But this mediator will stick things through and focus on the good, almost to a fault. Be sure not to take advantage of this goodness, though, or karma is sure to nip you in the you-know-what. Number 3, they share their creativity with you. Mediators love to express themselves through creative outlets. When they're enamored, they'll give you a glimpse into their very large and in charge creative side, whether it be by sharing their projects and ideas with you, or by using their creativity to give you a gift of some sort. This act of sharing isn't merely about showcasing their talents. It's a way of inviting you into their private passions and inspirations. Number 4, they make an effort to get to know you early on. INFPs are introverted and feeling, so they aren't going to be the life of the party and get to chat with everyone from the get-go. Since they take relationships so seriously and invest so much energy into them, it takes time for a mediator to decide if they're going to establish a real friendship with someone. When they've got a crush on you, though, they go for it full force and try to make that connection as soon as possible. Look out for that genuine excitement that pulls them to you instead of to other acquaintances in the room. Number 5. Once you're friends, they are loyal to a T. Mediators are ride or die friends. Throw some love into the mix, and they're ride or die, or whatever is more intense than die. When their friendship solidifies, their loyalty is cemented to that person. They invest wholeheartedly, creating a safe harbor where you can truly be yourself. They do this through extremely attentive listening and an unmatched level of empathy. They'll stand by you through thick and thin. Your bond isn't just a surface-level connection. It's a cherished alliance that they'll nurture and protect. By the way, I'm no INFP, but I am a dedicated friend. Could you return the favor and like or subscribe to show your support? You know I appreciate you. Number 6, they compromise. INFPs also value harmony. And no, I'm not talking about singing in key, although many are so creative that they may be able to do that also. With a high level of importance placed on getting along, they're willing to meet you halfway, or even 3/4 of the way, to make sure your connection stays alive and thrives. Many compromise as a testament to their commitment to their partner, or in this case, potential future partner, but sometimes it comes at the expense of their feelings or individuality. Don't let an INFP crush become a doormat, or they will lose sight of the wonderful qualities that make them an INFP in the first place. Number 7, you sense their passion when you're together. When you hang out with an INFP who's got a soft spot for you, you'll be able to sense a very specific vibe called passion. They're looking deep into your eyes. They're cheering on any of your positive comments and experiences, and their supportive energy brings you comfort in every conversation. This full-fledged passion shows just how much they're invested in you, and that's no small feat. INFPs are unique personalities that don't shine for just anyone. If you think a mediator likes you, you'll be able to tell pretty quickly by pinpointing at least 4 of the signs mentioned. If it's any help, you should know that mediators click best with ENFJs, ENFPs, INFJs, ISFPs, and INTPs. Which one are you? Let me know in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching.